welcome to the Bible story portion of our VBS. Tonight, let's talk about how God is our refuge in life's storms. A strong faith in God is a steady rock in this world's shifting sands. In order to survive, we need to build a strong faith or a certain and assured belief in God. Laid out in God's Word is a map that can lead us safely through the pitfalls and snares of this world. What would you think if you knew someone had a map that would lead them safely through a dangerous land, but they didn't follow it? You might think they didn't have faith in that map. It's the same when people around us who know we follow God see that we don't obey God's word. They will think we don't have faith in God. So not only will obeying God's commands keep us safe and blessed, it will also show the world around us that we have faith in God. That we have faith that His will for us is good, and obeying His will is the safest way through this world's shifting sands. Tonight, we're going to meet Jonah. Jonah struggled in his obedience to God. God told Jonah to go and share God's message with the people of Nineveh. Jonah did not want to do what God told him to do. So Jonah ran away. Jonah ran to the sea and boarded a ship. While the ship was on the sea, God sent a great storm that tossed the ship to and fro. The men aboard the ship were very afraid. Jonah knew that the storm had been sent because of him. "Toss me into the sea," Jonah told them, "and you will be saved." So the men tossed Jonah into the sea. Then God sent a great fish to swallow Jonah, and Jonah lived inside the fish for 3 days and nights. While inside the fish, Jonah prayed to God and told God he was sorry for not obeying Him. God told the fish to spit Jonah out on the shore, and the fish did just what God said to do. Then Jonah went and preached God's word to the people of Nineveh. You know, when we think about following God's word, it's almost like following rules. What are some of the places where we must obey rules? Did you think about school or home or maybe at parks or sporting events? Those are all places where we must practice obeying rules. Typically, rules are good for us. They should not be viewed negatively as a list of things that we cannot do. Instead, they should be viewed as positive boundaries for our safety, health, and enjoyment of life. The Bible also has rules for us to follow. We should not view the rules we read in the Bible as a list of do's and don'ts. When followed, these rules make our lives better, both physically and spiritually. Thank you for joining us for Bible Story, and now you can enjoy a craft.